We're here on the Pamlico Sound, right outside the village of Rodanthe. I work for the DOT, and we are proposing to build a bridge out in the Sound to bypass Highway 12 in Rodanthe that is problematic and storm. So we are moving the seagrass that is going to be permanently impacted by the bridge, and we're relocating it to another area in the Sound where it can flourish.
I'm Pete Stafford with RK&K. We have joined teams with CSA out of Stuart, Florida to assist NCDOT in relocating and transplanting seagrass from the Rodanthe bridge alignment to a location 11 miles away associated with the Bonner Bridge.
Just to give some orientation, again, NC12 is just on the other side of those houses, and on the other side of the last house you can see is the Atlantic Ocean. We are north of the Cape Hatteras area, and we were back in the Albemarle, Pamlico Sound sections. And if you look back more toward the west, you can see that you run out of land. It is a long ways across the Sound, and this Sound is extremely shallow. Most places are only 5 to 6 feet deep. And we've been in thigh deep to knee deep water the last couple of days working, and now we're just finishing the deeper parts, which got up to maybe chest deep.
The operation we have going on here is pretty straightforward. They're locating the position of the pilings with high resolution differential GPS. We go to that, we center our ring, which is the same diameter as a piling, on that point, and harvest all the grass. Both of them are captured and served well by planting the mass of plants horizontally. These plants are growing out. If there are growing tips in there, they'll figure it out and they'll occupy new space. So that's basically all we have to do is take a bunch of this, staple it to the bottom, and they'll do the rest.
So we're out here on the SAV relocation site, and we're utilizing a drone to help gather information, help document the process. We've used the drone to map the entire area before this trip, and it basically enabled us to see exactly where the SAV is located and generate mapping from our footage.
It's a lot of moving parts to pull off this type of activity. We've got 4 boats involved. We had to fabricate a custom pump system for harvesting seagrass. We had to fabricate a flowing seawater table to keep the grass alive while we're developing the staple units to relocate. It's quite an effort to pull all of this together and help NCDOT accomplish their goals.